Hey there, story lovers. Welcome to the enchanting town of Aspen, where the winter festival is in full swing. Picture this: a bustling crowd gathered in the town square, surrounded by towering ice sculptures that glimmer under the pale winter sun. It's a dazzling display of ice and light, capturing the spirit of celebration. The air is filled with laughter and music, creating a lively atmosphere that draws everyone in. Vibrant colors and festive decorations adorn the square, adding to the joyful ambience. So, buckle up as we dive into this magical chapter, where emotions run deep and the whispers of winter begin to unfold. Lila stood at the edge of the bustling crowd, her petite frame dwarfed by the towering ice sculptures that surrounded her. Her expressive green eyes scanned the intricate details of a sculpture depicting a woman trapped in a glass cage, her face twisted in silent terror. This haunting image was a stark reminder of Lila's own fear of abandonment, a shadow that had loomed over her since her parents' divorce. Each sculpture in the square was meticulously crafted, representing the deepest fears of the townsfolk, an embodiment of their hidden anxieties, frozen in time. As Lila took in the scene, she felt a pang of isolation, clutching her sketchbook tightly as a familiar comfort in a world that often felt overwhelming. Beside Lila, Kai, a tall and bespectacled boy, was engrossed in a conversation with Eli, the brooding newcomer whose dark past cast a long shadow over his demeanor. Kai's voice, filled with excitement, contrasted sharply with Eli's quiet intensity. Lila admired Kai's intellect, but she could sense the undercurrent of his fear of failure, a fear that often held him back from fully engaging with the world around him. Despite the lively conversation, there was a tension in the air, a reminder of the struggles each of them faced. Lila watched as Kai and Eli interacted, their voices weaving a tapestry of emotions that mirrored the intricate sculptures around them. Suddenly, a ripple of panic surged through the crowd as one of the ice sculptures began to crack. The townsfolk gasped, their eyes wide with horror as the figure of a man, frozen in a scream, shattered into 1,000 glittering shards. The fears that had been contained within the sculptures were now unleashed, swirling around the square like a winter storm. Eli's deep-set eyes widened in shock, and Lila could see the guilt etched on his face as he recalled the friend he had lost. The atmosphere shifted, the festive cheer replaced by an eerie tension. But Lila felt a surge of determination. She would not let her fear consume her. With a deep breath, she stepped forward, ready to confront the chaos and understand the spirit behind it all. The festival had become a battleground of emotions, and Lila was resolved to face her fears head-on, not just for herself, but for her friends and the town that had unknowingly mirrored their struggles.